100 plus motivational quotes to inspire your positive mindset for success in life. If people knew how hard I worked to get my mastery, it wouldn't seem so wonderful after all. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing or learning to do. I do not know anyone who has got to the top without hard work. That is the recipe. It will not always get you to the top, but should get you pretty near. Hard work spotlights the character of people. Some turn up their sleeves, some turn up their noses, and some don't turn up at all. The only thing standing between you and outrageous success is continuous progress. You need discipline. Talent is cheaper than table salt. What separates the talented individual from the successful one is a lot of hard work. Hard work is a prison sentence only if it does not have meaning. Once it does, it becomes the kind of thing that makes you grab your wife around the waist and dance a jig. The fight is won or lost far away from witnesses behind the lines in the gym and out there on the road, long before I dance under those lights. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Don't spend time beating on a wall, hoping to transform it into a door. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. It is our attitude at the beginning of a difficult task which, more than anything else, will affect its successful outcome. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there's sure to be failure. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. In most things, success depends on knowing how long it takes to succeed. I don't believe in failure. It's not failure if you enjoyed the process. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. The worst part of success is trying to find someone who is happy for you. I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. Whatever we believe about ourselves and our ability comes true for us. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to stand, and walk, and run, and climb, and dance. One cannot fly into flying. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Never be limited by other people's limited imaginations. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. You can do what you have to do, and sometimes you can do it even better than you think you can. It's hard to beat a person who never gives up. You may be the only person left who believes in you, but it's enough. It takes just one star to pierce a universe of darkness. Never give up. The minute you decide to do what you love to do, you have made a life plan for yourself and a career choice. Earn nicely, spend wisely, and you will live happily. Match your talent with opportunities that you are passionate about. When opportunities knock on your door, don't wait too long to decide, because when you take too much time, the decision will be made for you. Typically, this will not be to your benefit. A rare skill can help you pay more bills than usual. Every day you spend at work is a foundation for your future. No career counselor or internship will be able to help you with your career if you don't have an aim, purpose, and passion for what you want to do in life. Some women choose to follow men, and some choose to follow their dreams. If you're wondering which way to go, remember that your career will never wake up and tell you that it doesn't love you anymore. Leaders never use the word failure. They look upon setbacks as learning experiences. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of the person you are. You can't build a reputation on what you're going to do. If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, don't ask what seat, just get on. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Find out what you like doing best, and get someone to pay you for doing it. Feeling confident or pretending that you feel confident is necessary to reach for opportunities. It's a clear, but opportunities are rarely offered, they are seized. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. Getting fired is nature's way of telling you that you had the wrong job in the first place. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. So often in life, things that you regard as an impediment turn out to be great, good fortune. Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn. You are never too small to make a difference. As I look back on my life, I realized that every time I thought I was being rejected from something good, I was actually being redirected to something better. Perseverance is not a long race, it is many short races, one after the other. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. You're not obligated to win. You're obligated to keep trying to do the best you can every day. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Keep going. Tough situations build strong people in the end. If you have a dream, don't just sit there. Gather courage to believe that you can succeed and leave no stone unturned to make it a reality. No, don't give up hope just yet. It's the last thing to go. When you have lost hope, you have lost everything. And when you think all is lost, when all is dire and bleak, there is always hope. Change course, but don't give up. We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because we're curious and curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it's the quiet voice at the end of the day whispering, "I will try again tomorrow." It's fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. I have not failed. I've just found ways that won't work. Pain is temporary. Quitting lasts forever. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Just because you fail once doesn't mean you're gonna fail at everything. Failure is a bend in the road, not the end of the road. Learn from failure and keep moving forward. Winners are not afraid of losing, but losers are. Failure is part of the process of success. People who avoid failure also avoid success. The one who falls and gets up is stronger than the one who never tried. Do not fear failure, but rather fear not trying. Leaders never use the word failure. They look upon setbacks as learning experiences. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally sometimes, understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Failure isn't an option. I've erased the word fear from my vocabulary, and I think when you erase fear, you can't fail. Never be afraid of failure, and don't stop yourself from doing something you want to do because of what others might think. Only you know yourself best. Failure doesn't mean you are a failure, it just means you haven't succeeded yet. I think everyone should experience defeat at least once during their career. You learn a lot from it. All men make mistakes, but a good man yields when he knows his course is wrong and repairs the evil. The only crime is pride. There is no failure except in no longer trying. The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you react to it. Obstacles can't stop you. Problems can't stop you. Most of all, other people can't stop you. Only you can stop you. We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally sometimes, understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. If we had no winter, the spring would not be so pleasant. If we did not sometimes taste adversity, prosperity would not be so welcome. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Impossible is just an opinion. On any given Monday, I am one sale closer and one idea away from being a millionaire. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Sometimes you have to give up. Sometimes knowing when to give up, when to try something else, is genius. Giving up doesn't mean stopping. Don't ever stop. You can't get there by bus, only by hard work, and risk it by not quite knowing what you're doing. What you'll discover will be wonderful. What you'll discover will be yourself. I am who I am today because of the choices I made yesterday. You can dance in the storm. Don't wait for the rain to be over before, because it might take too long. You can do it now. Wherever you are right now, you can start right now, this very moment. Do it again. Play it again. Sing it again. Read it again. Write it again. Sketch it again. Rehearse it again. Run it again. Try it again. Because again is practice, and practice is improvement, and improvement only leads to perfection. There are 5 important things for living a successful and fulfilling life. Never stop dreaming, never stop believing, never give up, never stop trying, and never stop learning. Every master was once a disaster. When it comes to your dreams, every risk is worth it. Gain control of your time, and you will gain control of your life. Be grateful for what you already have while you pursue your goals. If you don't have a goal in mind, you can't expect to achieve it. Focus on yourself and your goals, and don't get distracted by dishonesty and disloyalty from people who only waste your time and energy. Your focus should be on becoming a type of person you want to be, not a specific goal. Life is not about a goal to be achieved, but a goal to be reached. You define your own life. Don't let other people write your script. Goals must stretch and test your cognitive skills for results achievement. If you want to be happy, set a goal that commands your thoughts, liberates your energy, and inspires your hopes. People with ambition don't give a damn what other people think of them. My belief in life is that you need only 3 things to get to the top: talent, ambition, and initiative. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. If you set goals and go after them with all the determination you can muster, your gifts will take you places that will amaze you. No matter how many goals you have achieved, you must set your sights on a higher one. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. We hope these motivational quotes on life get you through the toughest times and teach you to keep going, because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, even if you find it later and not sooner. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please do subscribe our channel.